Welcome to Switch It Up. And this is Switch Pops. Everyone's asking where Switch Pops is. Switch Pops is still here, and he is getting ready to go camping next weekend.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going to go hang out with Brother Jeff and a bunch of their friends at a lake. But he bought a new camper, and we installed something for him from Renogy. And I'm excited to share with you what Renogy has sent so we can take care of Switch Pops. So we're going to jump into the intro, and we're going to come back and show you a few surprises.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
All right, so when Pops got this, what is this? Is this a Winnebago
Hike.
a Winnebago Hike? So he's turning off the fan. We were using that, using some electricity. So what happened was when he got it, it already had a Renogy system in it, right?
It did.
Was it a 1,000-watt inverter?
1,000-watt inverter and two 100-watt solar panels.
So Renogy reached out and they said, hey, we have something new coming out, and it's a 3,000-watt inverter. And I was like, well, we couldn't use that on our RV, but Pops is getting ready to do some upgrades. And the goal is that he wanted to run everything in the RV when he was out on a trip.
That's right.
Yeah. And so we kind of hatched a plan. You had those two little solar panels, and so they sent us solar panels.
Two solar panels and the unit plus all the add-ons.
And then the benefit for us is that we upgraded epoch batteries, and that left us with 8 of our 300 amp hour discontinued batteries from Enduro. And so I said, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take 2 300 amp hour batteries, then Renogy's going to send this stuff to us, and then we're going to get him an off-grid unit. And we've spent some time setting everything up. So we were trying to figure out, because the way it's set up, he can't run everything in the unit unless we go and put a charge controller in and do all that. So we come with an end around. And the end around, I think, is kind of a good way. That's the benefit of YouTube. So with a 3,000 watt inverter, Dad can run just about everything in your RV, except for the AC.
Yep, everything except for... And I can actually run the AC if I put a soft start on.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
Yeah.
But with only 600 amp hours, it wouldn't last very long. But yeah, we're super excited about the 3,000 watt inverter because of what they've set and they've come up with the improvements. So it's a pure sine wave, of course, and we've put that in along with the Renogy. Well, we just did the battery shunt, which we're hooking up next. And then on the end of the side, we have a 60 amp MPPT, which is basically handling the new solar panels, which I'll show you those real quick. Those are the new Renogy 200 watt solar that has the technology that if a leaf falls on it, that the solar goes around it, so it doesn't diminish the solar output versus the old traditional. So like half of this, if it's covered, you diminish the return on solar being done to it immensely. That technology doesn't do that. So there's smaller grid patterns, so it can move around a leaf, or if like that had water on it, now see how that's all cloudy? Well, that would completely diminish that whole solar panel if they were the traditional ones. So that new technology is actually really good. Another unique feature about this little Winnebago, it's got a floor plan, a great floor plan. I have to show you inside. This is all one piece. So the roof is actually one piece from front to back going up and over. So then you're just really looking at making sure that your entry points are maintained well. I don't know, it's a really good little find that he got, because it can also raise and lower depending on terrain, but I actually think the interior is great. So if you look, how this is all set. Look how beefy these axles are. Because these axles raise and lower, Dad?
Yeah, they're 5 inches.
Oh, they'll raise and lower 5 inches?
It's all the way up right now. It'll drop 5 inches.
Wow.
4,000 pound axle.
4,000 pound axles. Crazy. Let me show you inside. I just was really surprised about this. This is the H210RB. So, bed folds down, couch. Man, that AC is nice and cold. But look how much space and stuff there is in here. It's actually a really good little setup. The floor is that stuff you're seeing in a lot of the travel trailers. Bathroom. Look at the shower. Right? Total surprise. Lots of storage. So I just think, you know, weekend warriors are going out for, 3, 4, 5 weeks. This is a great little setup that he found. Just something to keep in mind, especially when you do these upgrades, when you add 2 lithium batteries. I always say that your upgrades right now, like Epoch and stuff, just think if you only put one 460 amp hour Epoch battery inside. Did you get it to work?
Well, here's what I got.
Oh, look at that.
This is battery and stunt, so you
Yeah.
can change that to.
We have to figure out how to mount this. We put it in there now, but the wires that were here are just not long enough. Should be all right. So the goal is then how do we do the end around trick? And the end around is that when Renogy sends you this, you have 2 plug-in areas in the back. One of them it came with the old 1,000 watt inverter, and it goes right next to is that like a sofa or couch?
Yeah, it's right next to the sofa. Yep.
Yeah, and it's dedicated.
It's dedicated just to this.
Yeah, and so that's what the old owner had done. Well, then Dad's like, how do we run everything inside? I can't watch TV. I can't do this and that. So the end around was using the other plug.
Yeah, this one here plugs into the back.
Yeah, so here's what happens is we take the 30 amp, your normal 30 amp, and then it plugs into here, and then it powers the whole RV.
Yep, and it runs fine. I mean,
it's a little hack. Now remember, you're not going out full time or anything. You're only going out on weekends. So
Alabama.
yeah, we're going to go down to Cypress Landing. He's going to come down and hang out and go fishing and stuff. But for this weekend, he's going out, which is about an hour. What is it, an hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
And it'll be like a shakedown trip for him because you got this a few months ago. The rack system on this is actually pretty cool because of how you're able to just integrate in the solar panels.
Yeah, solar panels are hooked to the bars. They're not even hooked to the roof or nothing.
Right, which is awesome. Now, the other thing about the new Renogy solar panels is they have technology. You know how sometimes on a leaf or leaves land on your solar panel, it inhibits the whole solar panel and it doesn't charge appropriately. These new panels actually discharge and go around whatever the object is, so you don't lose so many watts on your solar panels in environments like that. So that's a plus. But as far as the 3,000 watt inverter lumped in with everything else, man, we're got a little system going on.
We do.
Yeah.
A good system.
Yeah. And I mean running fans. We were running a fan out here to try to stay cool because we had a little hiccup, nothing but Renogy, but when you're doing an install, we didn't have any power to this back here. And
we lost
yeah,
it.
it just disappeared. Like we had it hooked up and then it disappeared. So we checked fuses and we did everything. Turned out when you're installing something like this, check all your wires. It was one wire underneath the rail that went in and Dad said, spray some oil on it. Well, that didn't work. But when I took it apart and cleaned it and put everything back together, then everything worked again. And it just is a wire that just stopped for whatever reason, not wanting to participate. So on your install, you installed this without me.
I did.
Yeah, it didn't take long. I think our install when we put the batteries in took a little bit for us to just decide on where the battery's going to go and how to anchor them. But as far as the install from the batteries to, I mean, you called and said, hey, I put this in. It was 4 screws and then a positive and a negative. And
Yep.
and then did you download an app too?
I downloaded Renogy's app, and that with the app goes right to your phone. The Bluetooth to your phone gives you all your readings on your batteries and
Yeah.
what it's doing, charging or not charging.
And in our old Grand Design, we only had a 1500 watt. So the condense, yeah, I know. That's what I told you. When I told you Renogy had a 3000 watt inverter, I was like, I don't think you understand. For the price comparison and what you can use it for, it is a game changer. Because at 3,000 watts, you can run a majority of everything in RV life, especially if you're just going off to do different stuff. So yeah, I was excited. He wasn't as excited as I was, but now he sees why. So good stuff. But so far so good. I guess we'll keep you updated on everything as he goes out and does a few trips and just see what else he can find out about it. But no, it's been good. You've enjoyed it. He even called one day. Now, Dad, you got to remember, the old Pops is 79 years old. Doing good. And here's the fun part. So out of nowhere, I get this message, and it says, he's on the roof installing the solar panels. And I'm like, you probably shouldn't be out there just running around with no one around. But my brother came up by and stuff. But so you installed the solar panels. You actually did the inverter, and then we got the MPPT, and then we actually put the batteries in together. So yeah, it was all right.
It was fun.
It was fun.
I learned a lot.
You learned a lot.
You got to learn to be able to fix it later on.
Yeah, when things don't go, because there is on this, what you have to remember when you're using inverters, they have like a GFI on them. So sometimes if you have something plugged in, the GFI will kick. So you'll get frustrated trying to find wires when it's actually just a GFI button sometimes that you just have to click. So just keep that in mind because they're pretty self-reliant in most cases. So, all right, that's it for today. Quick little update on Switch Pops. He's single, ladies. We could do that Golden Bachelor. If you're single, ready to mingle, and wants to travel.
You want to travel?
You want to travel? You want to see some things?
Yeah.
Look, he's got the old Silverado kicked. He's already got that all fixed up, ready to go. So if you're looking for some adventure, Switch Pops is right there. Leave a comment down below. We might do our own RV dating profile. All right, thanks for tuning in today. It's just a little quick things. Thanks, Renogy, for everything that you guys have done. They've been great to work with. Emails have been fantastic. Support's been great. And just thank you so much for thinking of us and thinking of Pops and getting him ready for his RV adventures. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, be a doer of all things. One day I will get a haircut, I promise. And I'm out.